Just moved into a rental. How clean are your carpets really? But don't forget, every cue to the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi Kirby fans, welcome back to the channel. Now for those of you members, you know recently we moved out of that caravan into a rental finally after around 7 weeks. Getting rentals here in Australia is really, really hard. We've moved to this rental, we've been here a day, partially unboxed. I thought what I'd do is do a dirt meter test on those carpets in those bedrooms with rentals. They do say that you need to clean your rental before you move out, but how clean are those carpets really? If they've shampooed them, they should be pretty spotless. So let's jump in, see how good the carpets are and how much dirt they're holding from previous vacuums. Right, so today we're going to use the G4. I would have used the Classic 3, but it is boxed up. So the next most powerful Kirby I've got is my Kirby G4. This is the higher watt motor, and you know the CFM on it is pretty high. It's a lot higher than the Avalier 2. Now, if you want to know how to get your G4 to that standard, I'll put a link to that video at the end of this one. Make sure you watch this video to the end to see what we pull out with these Kirby dirt meter pads and the Kirby dirt meter, which is at least 30% less efficient than the bag. All right guys, so before we start, we're gonna have to empty this room. Obviously I'm gonna leave the bed in there. We're gonna take out the gaming chair and a few things around. So it'll be a bit of an L shape. We're not gonna vacuum the whole room, but we're gonna pull at least 3 pads from this room. Then we've got 2 other rooms to do. So we'll get it emptied and then we'll start vacuuming and see what we can pull with 3 pads and a dirt meter. Right, so this is the main master. We've got the hard wearing carpet again in here. Obviously I'm wearing socks, don't wear shoes in the house. So obviously all the dirt in here is obviously from the previous tenant and whatever's been trod in here, and they've obviously used a cheap vacuum, not a Kirby. So we're bound to pull some more dirt and grime off this. We're just gonna be doing the areas that we can reach. I'm not gonna pull everything out of here. It took long enough to get it in here. So we'll run 3 pads and we'll vacuum down the side of there, bottom of the bed and the side of the bed and see what we're walking on. So we're going to be using some new dirt meter pads and we'll be running through these, seeing what we pulled out of each room at the end of the video. So stick around to the end to see what we pull. And finally we've got the spare room. So we're going to move this arcade unit and vacuum around that. We're not going to move that unit, we'll vacuum around that and in between it. We have got a fair size area in here. So this room is around 12 foot by 16 foot. So there's quite a bit of area to cover. But we'll pull 3 pads off this and see what we get. And don't forget, every cue in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Right, so we're going to dive in and look at those dirt meter pads. Now we're going to run through those dirt meter pads, see what we pulled. Pulled 4 pads from the first bedroom. I think we pulled 3 pads from the master, and then I think we pulled 4 pads from that little spare room as well. Let's see how pretty disgusting they are, and I'll jump in and give you my final thoughts at the end. Right, this is the first pad we pulled at that first bedroom. There's a lot of dog hairs. Now, our dog isn't allowed in the bedroom. She hasn't been in any of the bedrooms. You can see these Matt's hair because obviously she's been in here, but she hasn't been in that bedroom, and we've only been here literally one night. So that is a pretty disgusting what's there. So they have had a dog in this at some point, and it's a short pole carpet, so you'd think that whatever vacuum they were using would at least get all these dog hairs up and most of this grime. Considering that's a small carpet, it's holding a lot of grime. Let's jump onto the second one. So this is the second pad, so you can see it's getting a little bit lighter. We've still got a few dog hairs, quite a bit of grime there as well. You can literally peel it off. I'm not going to touch it with my fingers because that is downright disgusting. So this is a rental, and they're meant to clean these carpets, and you're not meant to have all that in there. They'd assume these carpets are clean, but by the looks of that, that's pretty disgusting. And finally, the third one, you can see all the fluff's gone, all the hairs have gone. We've just literally got deep embedded dirt and sand and grit in that carpet. So as you zoom back, you can see we've gone from bad to sort of medium to better. So it is getting better as we go. So over the next couple of months, these carpets should come up pretty clean. But we'll do a final dirt meter pad and see what's left in that carpet before we leave at some point. So let's jump on to the second room. So this is the first pad at the master bedroom. We've got plenty of fluff, few dog hairs, all peels away. You can see there's all sand and grit deeply embedded in that very thin pole. As we move across to the second one, we've got hair, dog hair again, sand and grit, a lot of dirt and grime. Third one, we're getting a little bit lighter, sand and grit, fluff. Now I'm assuming a lot they've used a cordless or they've used a Henry or something on this carpet and just literally rubbed everything into it. And then the fourth pad, this was from the other side of the bed, so there wasn't a massive area on the other side of the bed, but again, we've pulled up dog hairs and sand and grit. So it's going to take a couple of months to get this all out. So you can pull back, we can see that going off the dirt meter pads, it's getting a lot thinner and a lot less grime in that carpet the more we go over with the Kirby. So let's check the final 4 pads. This is that last bedroom with the arcade unit in. As we can see, they've definitely had a dog in there. There's hairs, just nasty. And we're actually walking on that with our bare feet and socks. It's disgusting. Second pad, getting a little bit lighter. There's going to be a little bit more in this because we did have a bigger area to vacuum as well with the Kirby. Obviously because we'd only got the arcade machine in there and there was no bed, so we wasn't vacuuming around stuff. But you can see that is pretty disgusting considering that's a spare room. Third pad, just as bad. Plenty of dog hair, grime, dust. It's just absolutely nasty as. And fourth pad, most of the dog hairs have gone. Got fluff, grime, grit, sand. Absolutely disgusting. So you can see from these pads, these people obviously never had or used a Kirby in this rental in its lifetime. And don't forget, every cue to the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Right, so looking at those pads, they're pretty disgusting. There's a lot of grime and dirt buried in those carpets in this rental. If anything, I should be charging them for me actually cleaning it while I'm here. Right, so we can see the benefits of owning a Kirby, whether you're moving into a rental or whether you've bought an older house with already fitted carpets, what you can actually move. Now, for those of you looking to up the airflow of your Kirby G3 or G4, check out this video next. And for those of you looking to use the mop system on your Kirby Avalier or Generation system, check out this video next. So thanks for watching, happy cleaning, and I'll catch you in the next one.